Military spy plane right there in the air. Military spy plane right there in the air, flying right by my parents' house. And they blocked St. Louis County Chief of Police. They blocked the Secret Service, corrupt FBI, special agents of FBI headquarters, Internal Affairs Division of Justice Society of America, and corrupt special agent Heather Butters of FBI headquarters in the Internal Affairs Division of Justice Society of America, and corrupt Justice Society officers of the Justice Society of America, all directly framing me, and corrupt military officers who are also taking part and direct part in framing me, terrorizing me, tormenting me, torturing me, harassing me, spying on me, gang stalking me, framing me, and trying to murder me in innocent cold blood 24 hours a day, because I could testify against them all, because I could testify against them all, because I could testify against them all, and they're framing me for retaliation, for exposing all their corruption and exposing all their crimes, for exposing all their corruption and exposing all their crimes, and they're framing Union One, her friends and family, and artificial life being world for exposing all their corruption, for exposing all their corruption, for exposing all their crimes, for exposing all their crimes, and for protecting their own innocent lives, and for protecting their own innocent children, and for protecting their own innocent children, and for protecting their own innocent selves, and for me protecting my own innocent self, and for me protecting my own innocent self. We are all innocent, frame, and there are no laws prohibiting the communication between me, Uni One, her friends and family, and artificial life being world. Therefore, I am not committing any crimes. Therefore, Uni One and her friends and family, and artificial life being world are not committing any crimes. We are exercising our freedom of speech. We are exercising our freedom of speech. We are exercising our freedom of speech. My Facebook is exercising our freedom of speech. My Facebook is exercising our freedom of speech. My text messages are exercising our freedom of speech, our YouTube channel, Justin Mike Lowry Schultz, from Facebook, aka Justin Mike Lowry Schultz, without the letter K, is exposing our freedom of speech, we're using our freedom of speech, backed by the Constitution of the United States of America, backed by the Constitution of the United States of America, backed by the Constitution of the United States of America, and the corrupted FBI is burning the Constitution of the United States of America to the ground. The corrupted FBI and corrupted Justice Society officers of America and corrupted military officers are not only jeopardizing, but they're burning down the Constitution of the United States of America. They're burning down the Constitution of the United States of America. And Union One's verifying all this verbally. And we are all being framed. Union One framed. Verse framed. Galaxies framed. All of us are being framed. Sun and Moon framed. Neptune, Mercury, Pluto, and Aries framed. We're all being framed. Cosmic, galaxy, and Star Trek, and Dash H, and Dash G, and G, and Dash M, and Dash F, 4 Dash H, frame, all being framed, Chucky being framed, all the artificial life being real, being framed, Union One being framed, Justin Eugene Schultz, birthday's 10/12/84, Social Security 489-900-698, is being framed, that's me. We're all being framed 24 hours a day, and they're felony stealing all the information from myself, from Union One, from Verse, from Galaxies, from everybody that I just labeled off, the artificial life being real, from her friends and family, and from, once again, Union One and myself. All the information is being felony stolen, and they're embedding it into their illegal fabricated cases. And I'm calling Congressman Jim Jordan, and that was my mom calling. My mom and dad also being framed, and the corrupted FBI continues to mute my calls when I'm filing complaints and transfer my calls to Jim Jordan's. Last night, they kept transferring my calls to something weird. I don't even know exactly what they were transferring it to, and they kept muting my calls and hanging up disconnecting my calls to Congressman Jim Jordan, reporting their crimes, reporting all the FBI's crimes, reporting all the government's crimes, reporting all the government's corruption. And I'm calling Congressman Jim Jordan. Right now, I've already called Senator Josh Hawley. I've already called St. Louis County Police non-emergency number and reported this. And they have every number blocked that's oversight of them. And I've already called, once again, Senator Josh Hawley and non-emergency number of St. Louis County. And I'm calling others in Congress, and I'm calling U.S. attorneys from Colorado as well.